Girl Bella.
Hello babes, it's me, Brown Girl Bella, back again to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. Today I'm going to focus on the new Wayne Goss luxury eye collection. I actually got my hands on this a few days ago, but I hadn't had the chance to film until now. So without further delay, let's get into this Wayne Goss luxury eye collection. We're gonna start with putting a base on these creasy eyelids of mine. I'm using the Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. I'm just going to tap that on, and then grabbing a brush, I'll smooth it out. I tell you, this primer has really been a lifesaver for my eye looks lately. It's been just what my eyes needed, because as you can see, I am starting to crease very easily, and so this primer really helped lock in place my eyeshadow so it doesn't crease as much as it used to. And then I just use a fluffy synthetic brush to smooth out the product. And help it to adhere to the eye. So now we have a nice smooth base with which to play with. And I'm going to start by opening up the box. I love the silver. They don't have names, they're just numbers 1 through 6. The collection is called Imperial Topaz. And like I said, there are no names for the shadows, they're just numbers. I love how big it is, and the mirror completes the whole frame of the palette. So it's edge to edge. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna try to put on every single color, and we're gonna just play. So we're gonna start with number 1. And we're gonna put that all over the lid using my Sonia G Jumbo Blender. So we're just gonna put that all over the eye. And it does have a nice iridescent look to it. So I'm gonna take it all the way up to the brow bone to give it a nice wash of color and give that brow bone a little extra highlight. Next, we're going to use the Sonia G Classic Crease Brush, going into number 2 here. And we're going to start to put that on the lid. Number 3 is the darkest shade. Number 3 is the darkest shade in the palette. So I'm going to use the Wayne Goss Artist Brush. This is the small one. And just lightly dip into that color and start putting that in the crease. Taking the mini booster brush by Sonia G, we're going to dip into number 4 and we're going to smooth out where we added that dark color. In the outer corner, we're going to take that same brush, dipping it into number 5, and we're just going to soften up that outer corner just a little bit. And then with our rougher number 2, we're going to go back to that number 5 and we're going to run that along the bottom of the lash line. Oh, but we're not done. We have 6 shadows. So we're going to take number 6 with our fine point pencil brush by Repper. This is the 03. And we're going to put that right in that inner corner of the eye. This is the eyeshadow. I also got all 3 of his essential eye pencils. These are kohl lined pencils. I'm going to swatch them for you. This first one is called Precious Opal. That's Precious Opal. The next one is called Rich Hazel. And the last one is Obsidian. Let me do it again right on top. That's Obsidian. So the pencils are very soft. I love that they're kohl pencils because they're going to give you a nice even coat of color. So I think I'm going to try the Rich Hazel and smoke this up with throwing this under the lash line. And then tight lining the upper lash line. Topping off the finished look with some mascara. This is the Dark Star Mascara by Pat McGrath. And we're not finished with Wayne Goss yet. We're going to go back into his lipstick. This is in the color Orchid. Hey, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me tell you a little bit more about this palette. I do like it, although it is a neutral palette. You can do a lot of different looks with the colors. You can combine them in a host of different ways. I love the fact that it is small and compact, so it would fit in your makeup bag and you can take it along with you for quick touch-ups. I love the 3 pencils that came in the collection as well. 2 browns and a black. I would have loved if he had put in a blue instead of 2 browns. So we have a brown, a black, and then a blue. That would have been my preference, but hey, this is not my collection. This is his collection. So this is what you get in the set. Altogether, it's about $100 for everything. I will leave the link and how to get it in the description box below. Let me know if you've picked it up. And until next time, you've been Bellafied. Take care, and I'll see you back here soon.